go for a little run here. Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Back here, CarX Street, here on my iPad 8th generation, and it seems to be holding okay. However, I'm still getting some crashes when I am joining into the drift events. I have updated the iPad to its maximum possible settings that we could do today. So I am fully updated, so if it crashes from here on out, it's the game's fault, not mine. And I have been enjoying this quite a bit. It's been a nice little progression system. It's been fun, and just to hold us over until CarX Street does launch on the PC a little bit later in December, and of course Need for Speed Unbound at the end of this month. And we're just going to explore the map. We haven't really kind of drove around a little bit, so we're going to have some fun today. Hopefully not go through too much gas on this game, and I don't even know what happens if you run out of fuel on it. What I do know though is the dad joke of the day here, coming last episode from Call Me V3 and he goes, "What is fast and delicious? A soup." Right, a Supra. Oh my god, they're so bad, man. I like them though. Keep them coming in the comment section. Didn't know YouTube just updated the animations for the like button as well too. So if you have not already, of course, don't forget to slap that like button. Okay, so we're starting off in the middle of the city, looks like, by a drift event. Not gonna fool me. I'm not going into that thing. But I do like this little alleyway that we're in here. And if we click on the map, so we're right here in the middle, and we can zoom in and out. So it's going to give us a pretty good idea of what to expect as we're driving around the city, which I really do like this top-down map. Obviously, it's probably a little bit more stressful for the unit that you're using, but this is going to look really good on the PC, though, I feel like, especially at maximum potential. We have a little airport. What is this? Oh, it's a little cargo area. Okay, the container yard. Nice, yeah. A couple big buildings out here. I like how the buildings have pretty good detail. You can even see traffic cars driving around. No way. I never actually noticed that before. So we have the Underground series as well, which I have not joined into yet. We do need a R120, which we're at 218, so this should be quite easy to get into. Now, the last episode that we were here, I actually purchased the bundle pack, which gave me the 180SX and I think about $120,000. Now, if you didn't do that, we had a comment here from Blue GMC 4246, and he goes, "I'm also really enjoying the difficulty. It really gives me Need for Speed Carbon vibes when the races were actually challenging to get to first." And right, I mean, I don't know, are you guys struggling? Do you feel like you need more money on this game, or are you going to be kind of cornered into buying more credits on the game? I'd like to know your thoughts down below. I mean, realistically, this is the only device that I have to play CarX Street on. So if this does not work and it continues to kick me out of the game, I'm going to be forced to have to wait until the PC version does drop, unfortunately. But again, this is very kind of stressful on our devices, I feel like. Right, the game doesn't care sometimes, and it has enough, and it just wants to crash. We have a yellow light turning red. Is that right? Let's back it up a little bit. They're always yellow? What is that? Oh, we just ran it. Terrible out here. Terrible. Okay. Just going to go for a little cruise here today. Just try to explore the map as much as we can without the game crashing. I don't want to drive too hard, too aggressive. Today's just a cruise day, right? Maybe we'll do a couple races, right? And I have a full tank of gas as well, too. 40 liters, which should be quite a bit. Oh, what is that big-ass building right there? You see that thing? It's huge, man. Some of these buildings are just unnecessarily big. I'm going to hit a fat drift in the middle of the street here if I can. Bring it around. Hey. Oh, traction's off now. My traction was turned on? I'm going to hit a entry into here. Yep. Oh, sorry. I knew it. Okay, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to go back into the city here. I have a feeling that it might be the graphics, possibly. So let's go into graphics, and let's just bring it one down. We'll go 5, and we'll leave it at 2. Let's just try that out. Maybe a little bit less stressful. Maybe it'll work. And we're just going to take the highway right out of here this time. We're going to take a left out of here to the stadium. Maybe it's the actual accelerometer that I'm using too, right? I'm actually moving the iPad left and right in order to, steer the car. So maybe that's a problem. I'm not really too sure. I mean, would have been nice and simple if they just had controller support right off the launch of the game. And also, right, I mean, obviously, the Android device would have been nice to have as well, too. Obviously, a lot of people that have Android devices, which is a lot of them, are not able to play the game. If you guys are on the Android, let me know if you guys are chomping at the bit right now to get a hold of this. Obviously, we don't have to wait too much longer, because obviously if you have a PC, you're okay. But it definitely does suck though, right? It's very weird how they brought it out on iOS first and then dropped it on the Android and PC later. I'm assuming that the iOS has some type of special restrictions that doesn't have to be waited on, because obviously I do believe there's a delay on the Android devices when you are publishing updates. And why is that traffic car on the side? No wonder we have crashes, man. The AIs are doing it for me. Oh, look at another one. We're driving out, and we've drove quite a bit so far on this highway, and it does seem pretty long, which I do like. And look how much we still have to go up here. Okay. It does stop me, though. A little bit kind of disappointed that it does that. Mountains are looking a little flat down there, but again, we're only on 5. We're not on max graphics here today. It's unfortunate, though. As long as I can just play the game without it crashing, man. Please, don't crash. But, I mean, again, though, that's why I wanted to get out of the city. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to do that. We're supposedly welded differential, but I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's hit the on-ramp here. Oh. The boost. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of power right now, and honestly, I don't want it. My game would be crashing non-stop, I feel like. I just want to get into a drift if possible. We're actually going to turn it around so we don't go back into the city. Oh, what was that? I actually like to explore this way, I think. So let's go ahead and take a route that way. I just want to make sure I know where I'm going here. Now our gasoline, we've only used less than a quarter of a tank. Holy, which is actually quite impressive. We're going on a dirt road. I didn't even know this game had dirt roads. What? We found a dirt road on CarX Street here. Very interesting. Which means possible rally DLC, right? This game is slowly turning into Forza Horizon 5. Slowly. Not yet. Oh, no, that would have been so cool to hit that actually clean. And maybe we're going to get some construction up there. Did you see that? I'm going to try to go back over there real quick. Bring it around. Yeah. Jeez. So this is the highway that's blocked off right now, which leads me to believe that we're probably going to see something coming out soon. Come on now, there we go. Where is it? Yeah, right there. That's DLC coming out. It has to be. Oh, I can't wait, man. Hopefully it's true. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm upset that my car is still the same color right now. I want my car a different color. Ooh, this purple's actually super clean. $5,600? Oh my God. Ooh, this looks sick. Oh, what is that? It's a box. I'm touching it. Oh, it was money. I don't think I've ever seen one of those out here yet. And this is a massive parking lot. Look how big this is. This is actually really cool. Some really good potential for some car meetups. It's just a big ass parking lot. Finally a game that gives us a parking lot section though. A big one. This has got to be the biggest parking lot I've ever seen. It starts here. We even got pylons up here too. No way. And it continues down here. Look at this. All the way through the gas station. Excuse me, yeah. Not hitting any gas today, so sorry. Let's go for a little run here. No. Damn. Please. Now we did have one here from Camel Plays 3123, and he goes, the PC version is going to be absolutely insane. Hopefully we can use mods for CarX Drift Racing online on this game. Playing this and was kind of disappointed to not see the G35, G37, or really anything Infinity. Hopefully they add it into the PC release. Yeah, I don't understand what is wrong with games not including Infinity anymore. Right? Need for Speed is one of them. That was, we found that out many years ago. And then now CarX doesn't have it in CarX Street, and I'm really hoping that they don't really just start reusing assets into the game. Everything should have been in here, and then we should be getting new car drops and stuff like that, right? So I don't know exactly what to expect with DLC to come here on CarX Street, but the car list isn't as big as I thought it was going to be. So that just kind of, you know, leads me to believe that we're going to see DLC drops very soon, probably, for some other vehicles. And oh boy, it's hard to drift like this. I'm sorry. Stupid damn accelerometer. We need controller support, and I'm actually going to flip a UE here so we can run that event quick. Excuse me, yep. And here we go. Midtown Sprint number 5. Green, purple. He changed his color too to purple? Damn. There we go. Are you kidding? See what I'm talking about? We were just driving around that whole time, not one problem. So let's see where it spit us out here. City. It is daytime, which is nice, and it spit us out actually in the middle of the city center once again here. So we went up here. So we covered this top half of the map. We saw the wind farm area. And I think really we haven't explored this way, but that's also a locked up section. We have the main city. So we have this highway here, which I kind of want to hit this highway. So let's actually, where are we here? We just need to really go straight and then link up here, and then we can cruise it down this way. I'd like to hit this little stretch on the right here. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to see today how long it does take us to go through a full tank of gas, which probably isn't going to be too fast, but it is nice to see the needle actually moving. Obviously, you know, I feel like it's going to be a main component in the game, which it should be. I'm pretty excited to see gas stations in there, and obviously just a small touch, but it is a very cool touch. And we made it here. Hopefully this thing just goes away so I don't have to take it off. Yep, it did. Okay. We're going to bypass the station, and we're going to make our way onto this highway here. Take a right. Yep, excuse me. And then left. Do that. Yep, appreciate it. And here we go. We're on the highway. Lake, Valley, and the industrial area. So I think we're going to go Lake Valley. And let's start our journey on the highway. It is massive. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect the highways to be this big. I think it's the right way. Yep, okay. At least we're not going into the oncoming traffic later. Well, this is cool though. Despite the crashing on the iPad, I'm still definitely enjoying the game. It's nice to just explore the map, something new. And the game is actually responding quite well, even at higher speeds. Obviously, we're not going that fast. We're not pushing the game crazily right now, but once we do start getting some new car updates and new upgrades, it will definitely start to push the limits of this game. And I did have a comment actually. This was from Boosted Samurai, and he goes, "Hey Slap, after you purchase certain performance upgrades, you can select the upgrade option in the performance area, and you can adjust certain things such as camber, tire pressure, suspension, height, and more." I didn't know that, so we can actually do more upgrades as we're in there, which is pretty cool to see, that extra level of customization and tuning that is in the game. And hopefully they just continue that more and more, and they bring everything from CarX Drift Racing over here to CarX Street, because obviously there's a lot that can be brought over still in terms of upgrades, tuning, online lobbies and such like that. So I'm expecting big things from them, and I don't think they're going to disappoint. I really, oh yeah, sorry, stupid trucks, man. Look at this, it's another dirt spot. Oh, this is cool. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're up in this spot on the map. Okay, so we're in the top right section now, and we'll probably link back onto this highway and then just kind of continue down, I think. Ooh, a little bit of traction loss in the dirt. That's actually cool to see. We're also in first gear, so that's also happening. And I did see quite a few people saying that they're not going into manual transmission until we get controller support on this game, which totally understandable. So many buttons as it is on this damn thing. Especially playing on the iPad now, my hands are just stretched out on the right and left. Fingers are reaching for buttons out here. But I will be honest, alright, it's not that bad. I do have to play with the claw style to get to the handbrake. There's a lot of customizable options to move your buttons around on the iPad or also the phone. So they do give you that, and we're going to hit this car. We're going to see what happens. Oh my god, okay. Was not expecting that. And if we look here, gas is under half a tank. I didn't even notice that. Damn. We're just going to cruise. It seems to be probably about a good half hour of driving is going to equal a full tank of gas, which is very good, I feel like. I don't know if you guys think that's good or not, but whipping by these traffic cars. Yeah, so sorry. We're going to hit a fat entry here if we can. Oh, that was actually clean. Unfortunately, just way too early. And I'm in the bushes? Holy. But we can just actually throw it. Look at that. You don't even need the handbrake. Just momentum that. I didn't realize it was that easy. Here we go, here we go. It doesn't like to hold itself, but I mean, oh, geez. But it isn't that bad. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest here. I'm so sorry. Obviously, this is the mobile version, but we're going to get the exact same map. Oh! Right, we should be getting the exact same map on the PC side of things. And it, right, I mean, it's big. But is it that big? Do you think it could have been bigger? Because we have this main city, right? Main city's cool. And then we have the wind farm area up here. Highway section. I just wish this was more condensed up here. Maybe some tighter roads, maybe more roads. Obviously, there's a lot of dirt roads that I just didn't even really realize. So I guess there is quite a bit of roads. And it's not CarX dirt, it's CarX street. What the heck's going on out here, man? Let me know your thoughts down below on this map, on what you've seen today, and if you're picking it up. I mean, honestly, I'm excited for this to drop on PC. I think it's going to be pretty damn fun. It's going to be just something new and refreshing to play. Obviously, that's the biggest problem with CarX Drift Racing is the track selection. There's just no new tracks for so long, and people just are kind of getting bored of it, including myself. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Huge thank you for coming around once again for today. Oh my, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, man. CarX Drift Racing, iOS for today. Huge thanks for watching. Of course, I handpicked this episode here for you guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and click it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Huge thanks for watching. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.